Hey guys, welcome back to CloudRaga. So, in previous video, we talked about what was there when we have Java 7. Now, what was changes happened? So, in Java 8 version, interface can have default methods with actual implementation. That's right. Without before, it was not allowed. You cannot have method implementation, but in Java 8, it's possible. Implementation class or child class or subclass are not required to implement default methods. Yeah, since method is default, that means we are not imposing any rule or any kind of condition that you have to give the implementation. It's not required because we are already giving the implementation in that default methods. It's kind of a dummy method, you can say. If you want to use it, use it. If you want to override it, so it's up to you. Totally depends upon our business requirement. We can also override that dummy method and use it accordingly. Default methods allow interface to have concrete method with implementation, unlike traditional interfaces that only contain abstract method. It's kind of repetitive stuff, statement which is about 1.7 method. So yeah, it is allowing interface to have some implementation. Okay, here are some features of default method in Java 8. Default methods are declared using the default keyword. Yeah, you guys have to understand this thing. Now, um, before Java 8, there was no default keyword there, at least for maintaining. If you talk about access modifiers there, so there was thing like private, public, protected, default, but we never used default keyword. But now they have used or allows to have this keyword in our method signature. So default keyword is now present. Default methods can have an implementation, but they are not required to have one. Yeah, it's totally up to you if you want have it. Otherwise, you can even leave it method blank. Classes that implement an interface with a default method can use that method without implementing it themselves. So yeah, as we know, if a class can implement interface, so it's totally up to the classes whether they want to override or not. It's totally about the business requirement. If a class implements two interfaces with the same default methods, it must provide an implementation for that method or declare it abstract. Okay, so if there's a class and implementing two interfaces with the same default method, so this class has to either provide the implementation of that method or declare that method abstract. Otherwise, we will see some error. So we will discuss whatever point we are seeing here. We will see them programmatically, right? And default methods can be overridden by implementing classes to provide a different implementation. Yeah, it's all about inheritance, right? Once we have inheritance, so child class can override parent class methods. So it's the same concept, but now we have a new keyword attached with it, that is default. So in next video, we will write some code and see how things working, how to write that default method and how you can play around with it. So thanks for watching this video guys. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.